My name is Jonathan Cunningham. I'm a community first responder. I've been a community first responder now for a year and a half, and I head up the Southport CFR team. A CFR is someone who is employed, or indeed volunteer with the North West Ambulance Service, and we deploy to the most serious of incidents in the community. It's an American concept which equips well-meaning volunteers that have the capability to be able to respond quickly in their own vehicles. And typically I'd get a call on the pager or indeed a phone that someone in the near vicinity, within a mile, 2 miles, possibly up to about 4 miles, has just had an episode or gone into cardiac or respiratory arrest. As a team or an individual, we deploy in our vehicles. We then arrive on scene, assess the scene and the casualty, and then immediately start to administer, in some cases, life-saving first aid. That could be cardiac compressions, that could be assistance with respiratory, that could be giving oxygen, or indeed assisting someone that might be choking. So it's incredibly rewarding. It is totally volunteer-based and is something I'd certainly recommend to many, many people.
My name's Carol Hardman, and I have experienced the community first response myself. I have a heart condition and I suffer from angina, and one afternoon about 6 months or maybe more ago, I had an angina attack when I was driving. I really thought that I was having a heart attack, and I just about got home, and I dialed my husband dialed 999, and within minutes, less than 5 minutes, the community first responder came, who was called Jonathan, and he was absolutely superb. He reassured me, he put me on oxygen, he did all my stats, and he was absolutely superb at making me feel that I wasn't going to die. And of course, about 5 or maybe 10 minutes, probably more than that really, the ambulance arrived. He explained everything to the ambulance, so I didn't have to say, well, I've got this and I've got that and what have you. He did all that for me, and then I obviously went into the ambulance. They did their checks and I went to hospital. So I can't thank the community first responders enough, because maybe in those 10 minutes or so of waiting for the ambulance, things might have got a lot worse than they actually were, with panic and stress.